Sadly, it's sunshine. You might think I'm foolish, but baby, it's untrue.
Hello, darlings. It's Shell of Shell's Mystical World. Many faces of Shell. And I'm here to do your January love story. We have 3 choices to choose from. So I hope that you resonate with at least one of them. If not, please, you can always hit me up for a personal reading and I'll tell you your love story, okay? It's 2020. Let's make love happen. Hello, it's Shell of Shell's Mystical World, and I'm here to do your January love story. So it's going to be pick a card style or pick a pyramid, whatever you like. This is the number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. All right, just go with your intuition on which one you want, and then we'll get started. Okay, if you picked the pyramid 1 with the, oh my gosh, the green one here. Okay, so this is your reading, and just want to remind you that I do have specials on my Etsy. Also have my love or money spell kits available for you. If you want to manifest a new love or some abundance in 2020. So this is for January 2020, your love story. What's coming up in love for you this month? I'm going to pull a card for person number 1's energy. I'm going to do person 1 and person 2, and you can apply the energy to how it fits. Okay, person 1 is a messenger of water right now. So they are looking for love. They want to offer some kind of love to somebody. Maybe just like a date, or they're flirting. They're ready to get out there and get something going. They're in the romantic mood right now. Tell me more about person 1 and their energy. Let's see, I'm going to use these cards here. Person 1's energy. What are they doing right now? And I have the Page of Swords. They're also stalking people. So no, I feel like, okay, so person 1 is ready to get out there, and so they're looking, they're analyzing people, maybe they're looking online, trying to figure out a plan on what they're going to say, what line they're going to use, and hope it's not, hey baby, let's, okay, I hate that line. I had somebody today, I asked them what they were doing today, and they said, oh, I'm going to do bleep and bleep to you. And I'm like, to use that line on every woman? Please. So, just don't get it, men. Some men just don't respect women anymore. I have to really, really try to get out of that kind of energy. Been working on that a long time. I don't know why it's still around me. Just don't. Anyways.
Let's see what person 2's energy is like right now. Gotta get off the Tinder too. All right, person 2 is the 10 of water. So actually they're quite content right now. They're not even looking. They're just happy where they are. I don't know if they're in a relationship or not, but they're just happy where they are. They, happy maybe just hanging out with their family or their friends, or, let's see if they're in a relationship. Then let's pull another card. Okay, well, I have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So yeah, I don't think they're looking right now. They would probably, if something new came up, they might take the offer or consider it, but I don't think they're looking right now. Okay, so let's get the energy going between, the overall energy going between them. Okay, well, I have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Princess of Swords again. So let's see. Overall energy. Again, it's just someone seems very, very content and happy where they are, but then they're also looking to and trying to find out information about the other person. So I'm wondering if the situation here is someone who is married or maybe separated or like in a happy relationship already, and then there's someone that is trying to get at them. So, because, to me, the Page of Swords is someone that is kind of sneaky, and they're like stalking and, trying to get more information, or they're having just a hard time speaking up on what they want to say. But as you can see, this person looks like they're stalking. Sorry, I didn't show you the card, but looks like they're stalking. They're like got their telescope out there. So this could be what the energy is right now. This is just a scenario for group 1. If it's not your scenario, then please check out reading 2 or 3. Let me get some more clarifications. All right, I have a lady here. And a home, so it could be a housewife. Could be person 2. And then an ending, so could be that person 2 was like to get out of the relationship that they're in right now, get out of the home, even though, it could be content and happy. Maybe they want something more exciting. Or they are just going through a transformation and not sure what they want. They want something new. Not sure. Yeah, some kind of new beginning, something fun, it says small happiness, so some kind of reward that they want. Could be just a small fling here. There's the book here, so that's secrets, secret relationship. A little bit more. And then there's this card says conflict, but there's also some kind of physical activity, so it could be sex that they're looking for. So I think this reading is about someone that's out there looking for sex. Let's see. Can I get more clarification? Let's use the sexual tarot. What is going on with this love story? Okay. Well, I have the Hanged Man. So yeah, someone is stuck. Someone's hanging around waiting for someone, and the other one's just, you know, taking their time, trying to figure things out, looking, you know, kind of like they're daydream about what they want to do, and the other person's just waiting. Okay, what's going on? Tell me. And I have the Empress here. So yeah, that's the mother card, the person that's, you know, they're just beautiful and they have everything that they need and they are abundant and special and they are like, you know, whoever gets this person is going to be so satisfied and happy. So this could be, like I said, person number 2, the lady of the home that just maybe wants to step out. So if you're the lady watching this, it could be you. If you're a man, it could be the lady that you are looking for. I also have the 8 of Swords, so someone's also in their head about this too, so they don't know if they should be doing this. Like I said, it could be person number 2 that's maybe stepping out. They don't know if they should be doing this. You can see that person in the background watching, and they're like, am I doing the right thing? Should I be cheating? This could be a cheating situation. Pull one more card here. All right, so I have the 8 of Wands. Well, it looks like they're getting together. So person 1 and person 2, it looks like they're gonna be together and hook up, because I do see that in this card. They're hanging out, they're eating grapes, getting it on. There is going to be communication and getting together. Let me see if it's going to turn into anything, any kind of love. Or it's just going to stay a fling. Stay optimistic about your love life. So it could possibly turn into something good. You're optimistic about it. Okay, there's definitely chemistry here. And there's forgiving and learning. So Could be about person 2 forgiving herself, forgiving any past, dealings going on. I personally don't approve of the cheating situation because I've been cheated on, but sometimes you're with somebody that's just not meant to be and you just need to get away, but you should do the proper steps. But if you meet somebody and it's just that instant chemistry, sometimes you just can't help it, right? Okay, so there will be an apology here. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Maybe the person 2 will need to apologize for not being free enough, and that's why person 1 is stalking them. And then there is a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. So I'm going to say that there will be a union sooner or later with this relationship. Looks like they're not together right now, but they could be coming together. Maybe person 1 and 2 got together in the past, and then person 2 had to go back to their home life, and they're not happy, and they want to leave, and they want to go back to person 1. It says, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Okay. So that could be person 2 telling that to person 1. Or vice versa. It could be either way. And it says, I feel safer in the silence. So somebody's not speaking right now, speaking up. But like I said, I saw the 8 of Wands there. There will be communication. Divine Essential card here. I will try to put all the cards in the description box. Okay, I have, you are everything right in this world. They think the world of each other. I don't know why I keep pushing you away. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to also pull one of my song cards here that I have. Well, it's lyrics and songs. Let's see what comes up. Says, I miss you. I just want to kiss you, but I can't right now. So kiss me through the phone. So you guys might be talking on the phone and not just being able to see each other because of the situation. So I do feel like that, sooner or later you will get together. That, the person 2 just needs to finish up what they have to deal with at home, and for them to get out of this secret life that they have, and to get moving here. So let me see if I can pull an advice card. I have the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Okay, so maybe person 2 is fearful of leaving that home life because they've established something there. They have a home, they might have a dog, they might have children. They are afraid to leave it for this other person, but they know that person 1 that there's something there with them and they don't want to give that up. They need to work through their fears. One more. And communication is key. New moon in Gemini. There has to be some kind of communication with this relationship. And she also, or he, it could be a he also. I keep saying she, but only because I have the lady. But there needs to be communication with the person at home too. What do we have for the outcome for this situation for January? Outcome for January. I got 2 cards that came out. Oh, I have breakthrough and sorrow. So there will be some kind of breakthrough that happens. To me, that's like so that's the Tower. And I think that's this 9 of Swords card there. But, you know, there is going to be some kind of sorrow because the person has to leave their home situation. So they have to get out of their head about that and get through this Tower moment of breaking that relationship first before they can have some movement towards the other person. So I don't think January there'll be any kind of love going on. There might be some kind of, you know, phone communication and kissing through the phone, but that's about it. You know, some fantasizing about the Empress and just a bunch of waiting. So that's it for this reading. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe. And if it didn't resonate, please hit me up for a personal reading on my Etsy or email, Facebook, Instagram, whatever platform you prefer. And or you can look at readings 2 and 3. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, if you picked pile number 2 with this cute little pyramid, this is your reading, and I just wanted to remind you that I do have specials on my Etsy, and you can also contact me for personal readings on my Instagram, my Facebook, my website, my email, whatever you prefer. And I also wanted to wish you Happy New Year. I didn't say that to group 1, but Happy New Year. This is your love story for January 2020. Let's see what comes up. How is person 1 feeling? And like I mentioned in reading 1, if you watched it, I'm gonna read for a person 1 and person 2, and you can take that and put it how it resonates with you, okay? If it does. I'm gonna try and not say he or she unless it comes out. Person 1, I have 7 of Earth. So it looks like they're waiting on something. They're waiting for some kind of love to happen. Maybe it's been a long time. And maybe there's been no communication. Clarify person 1's energy. Okay, well, I have the 10 of Swords here. So, yeah, they've had some kind of defeat here, and they're waiting for things to turn around, you know, for them. Maybe they've just had some kind of heartbreak in the past, they feel like they've at the end of the rope and they just can't find love, and you know, whatever seeds that they planted, it's not growing. They're like, geez, when am I gonna find love? Where is it? Where is, okay, person 2, what's their energy? I have the 8 of Fire. Okay. So this person is ready to get out there and make some moves here and communicate. You know, they might be online communicating. Looks like they're putting out like their profile on different apps here. I just see all the different little lights there. They're putting themselves out there. They want to find something. Let's see what else I get. Oh, I have the 10 of Pentacles. So looks like they're in a good spot financially, and they are ready to look for love. So they're ready to settle down. They don't want to waste any more time. They want to really get out there and find the love of their life. So let's see what else is going on. What is the energy between these two people? Well, I have the Temperance card, so there could be, you know, an equally balanced relationship between these two as far as, you know, liking each other or what they have in common. You know, there's a good kind of give and take. There is a mutual understanding with each other. They get along really good. They're also, I think they both need some kind of healing in some kind of way. And maybe they're there to heal each other. Okay, I do have the High Priestess in reverse. So there is some kind of hidden secrets here that's not being spoken about. The intuition is not being used like it should be here, and someone's maybe more intuitive than the other person, but let me get another one to clarify that. I do have a 7 of Swords in reverse, so looks like someone, I'm sorry, that is the upright position. Someone's just got deceived, or someone was, you know, snuck off into the night and didn't come back, like they got ghosted. That to me, that's looks like somebody's like turning into a ghost. It's so dark. So, and this person, you know, they're sitting with their back turned, so it feels like they're being ignored. So maybe there was some kind of good balance between the relationship, but something happened. What happened here? I gotta figure out what happened. What cards can I use? What happened here? Too many cards. Dang it. Well, I have the lily and a child, so okay. could be that something sexually happened, and maybe it was in the beginning of the relationship. Maybe it just didn't get off the ground. Maybe there's a child involved. Get another card here. There's been some obstacles and delays here with maybe trying to get a sexual relationship going. Maybe they're just friends. I do see love here though. So there's just a delay here with this getting off the ground, this relationship getting off the ground. Something happened here. Maybe it's not like deceit against the other person, but maybe within the mind, you know, in the self. Because we got the High Priestess, which is, you know, in the mind and the intuition. So I'm not sure though which person it was because I was doing the mutual energy. Let me see if I can find out. Says chair empty, someone is leaving your life. So someone walked away. To me, like I said, someone walked away here. It looks like person 2 walked away. No, wait, I'm sorry. This was the overall energy. So I mean, it could be number 1 because you know what? They were distraught here. They're unhappy. Maybe they waited around too much and then they couldn't take it anymore. And person 2 was just putting themselves out there, and person 1's like, well, geez, you know, what about me? You know, what about me here? So maybe person 1 just walked away, and person 2 felt deceived. Like, what the heck, where'd you go? Throne. Position of authority. So someone feels like that the other, it's not balanced anymore, that one has more authority over the other one, that maybe they're not on the same level anymore. But I do have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. So they are thinking of each other a lot, even though they're not communicating. All right, what's going to happen here? Let me get some love advice. It says to rekindle the passion, try something you've never done. What could they try? Well, it says this connection is strictly sexual, though. So maybe someone is just looking for sex right now. They're not even thinking that it could go further. They're just looking at it as a sexual thing. Like I said here, they want to just find, or maybe they think the other person just wants sex and this person wants to settle down. So that's probably why they're looking at other options, because they don't want just a sexual relationship. But I think person 1 does want more. I'm gonna get a card for person 1, a love card here. What do they want to say to person 2? It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so person one is, you know, thinking that, you know, they care about this person, and they're probably coming to an understanding that whether they care about them back or not, it's okay. They're still gonna care about them. What does person two want to say to person one? It says, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. Person two may be trying to manifest this reunion with this person. Even though they're not speaking, they're thinking about them a lot, and they're worried about them walking away. Let me see if I can get anything else. I'm gonna get a song message. Says, I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. So I do believe person two thinks that person one is their person, but person one is like so distraught over something in the past that they can't get over it, they can't move past it. So what is the advice? Well, it says to improve health, which, yeah, Ten of Swords, you know, it's really feeling like you're just sick and everything. So maybe they just need to work on their health and focus on the health of their mind also. It does say to take action. Someone needs to take action here. I don't know who it's going to be, though. Whoever's listening, maybe it's you. Okay, so let's get the outcome for January. What card should I use? I'm going to use the Osho. Okay, yes. I have turning in. So looks like there needs to be some kind of inward work done, inner work, inner meditating. You know, in order to manifest things, you do have to go inward and focus on what you want, and you know, take all that and put it into something, you know, spiritual to get that to manifest. So let's see what else I have. It does have awareness. Okay, so that goes along with action, I think. Someone is going to become more aware of what action they need to take, and they're going to go ahead and take that action. So expect some kind of action to happen between 1 and 2. Between person 1 and person 2. I know, I'm sorry, it does sound kind of weird when I'm saying that, but it's just so much easier than saying you and them and him and her and whoever. Okay, so like I said, think of who you might resonate with. Are you person 1? Are you person 2? And then the other person obviously is your person. Okay. So I hope this reading resonates with you for January 2020, your love story. If not, please hit me up for a personal reading on my Etsy and Instagram, Facebook, whatever you like. Or listen to readings 1 and 3. Or just come back for another month, okay? See you soon. Okay, if you chose reading number 3 with this lovely pyramid here, this is your reading, and I'd just like to remind you that I do have specials on my Etsy. If you'd like to get a personal reading, hit me up there, Shell's Mystical World. Everything will be in the description. Or my Facebook, my Instagram, email, whatever you like. Okay, this is your January 2020 love story. Hope you had a happy new year. I'm going to read it as person 1 and person 2, and you put yourself in whatever shoes you want, okay? And then, of course, the other person is the person you're thinking of, okay? All right, person 1's energy. What is that? All right, so I have the Knave of Swords. Okay, so someone is looking at butts. No, let's see. I'm trying to figure out from this picture what they're doing. Well, she's just leaning on the sword while he's looking at her butt. But it could be someone's watching you, you know, because she's not really paying attention to what he's doing. So someone could be watching person 1, and they're really not knowing that what's going on. Let's get more of that. Or person 1 could be doing the watching, okay? Could be doing the sneaking and stalking and whatever. What do I want to use here? Try these cards here. All right, so this is the Justice card. So it could be that something happened between them that well, that was legal or wasn't fair, and now this person's watching that person or being watched, one or the other. Let's see what's going on with person 2. Okay, I have the King of Swords. So person 2 is someone that's not, to me, they're not very nice in this picture. They're like kicking this other woman aside while they got a woman in the background. So maybe they were being a play, like, you know, there's a third energy here. And they were not using their heart. Really, they're just doing what they want and saying what they want and not being very nice. So it could be that, you know, that's what the other person's thinking. That's not fair. Why are you acting like this? Why are you treating me that way? See that woman in the background? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you being with the other woman? I have the 9 of Pentacles here. So looks like person 2 just wants to be on their own right now. They're getting their stuff together, their work together. They work a lot, and maybe they just want to play the field. They don't want to be tied down. So, you know, and that hurt person 1's feelings because, you know, maybe they didn't know. They just, maybe they thought they felt something different. Let's see what they felt. Let's see what the overall energy was between them. Just tarot. the Hermit. So yeah, someone decided to just take some time out and go within and figure out what they're going to do. Yeah, I have the broken heart here. Okay. Who's got the broken heart? Well, in any case, this energy, I think, caused some heartbreak to this energy, and that's why they're kind of stuck in here. They're just wondering what's going on. Like, this is unfair. Why are you doing this? Why, you know, they're watching to see what's going to happen with this person. You know, are they just working, or are they seeing other people, or are they just being a hermit? And drop my love. Sorry. Oh, I'll get it later. But there's some kind of heartbreak in this situation. Let's figure out what it is. Stupid YouTube. Sorry. All right. Okay. I have healing family issues. Some kind of family issues are going on here, so that's why maybe one person's taking some time out. It does say worth waiting for. So even though this person is taking time out, if one or two is taking time out, it is worth waiting for. So just have some patience. Let's get some messages of love here. There is a lost love here. Solitude and meditation. Okay, so someone was feeling that they've lost the love. The love is just gone away. So they're taking time out to meditate, have some solitude, you know, with the hermit there. You know, with a broken heart, they have a lost love, they have some family issues they have to deal with. So maybe that's why they were acting like the King of Swords, because, you know, they're heartbroken too. It does say end of a learning cycle. So I think once they get through this, that'll be the end of the cycle, and then you guys can move forward. Let's see if I can get some messages. Let me get one from person 1 to person 2. Person 1 says, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Person 2 to person 1. I'm not the same person that you remember. So whatever person 2 has been dealing with, they think that they've changed, and maybe person 1 won't like them anymore. Okay, can I have another message from person 1 to person 2? It says, past lovers, healing resentments and wounds from past relationships will help to heal the connection between you and your divine counterpart. Okay, so yeah, there is some healing that needs to be done here. I'm just going to take that as an overall like message and still pick one from person one to person two. It says, I run from love because I think I don't deserve it. So yeah, person one might have just took off and walked away because, you know, they got hurt. They don't think they deserve it. But then they're still stalking. What does person two want to say to person one? Think about you as I fall asleep and as soon as I wake up. I have to distract myself throughout the day to keep my mind from wandering back to you. So they are always thinking about them, even though they got all these issues that they're working on healing. And then, even though they act like a King of Swords and they say shit, they shouldn't to, you know, hurt the other person. Okay, I have a song lyric I'd like to say. It says, you can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic, and you know you're the only one who can put out the fire. So it's telling one or two, whoever's listening, that you have the power to change the situation, okay? You can do magic. Obviously, you're watching this. You have some kind of magic in you. So create in your mind how you would like this situation to go, and you know, play that in your mind and act like it's happening. Okay, I'm gonna pull just one more. It says, been friends for a minute, so you know just what I like. You know what makes me cry, so you want to treat me right. Okay, so you guys could have been, you know, like just friends, and things just got rocky, you know. Maybe the other person was just seeing too many other people and you just didn't like it. Or whatever. I'm saying person one to person two. You take it as it resonates. Sorry. I got off track there. I'm just going to pull some advice. What can we do? Oh, oh yeah. I'm sorry. The advice for January. Okay, so I have tact. I speak and act with care, remembering that impulsive words or harsh tone can sometimes hurt others. If it feels like I'm walking on eggshells, I'll remind myself that those eggshells might actually be a shop full of china, and I might actually be a bowl. Then I'll remind myself to stop mixing metaphors. So, yeah, the King of Swords needs to really stop spitting out some things that they shouldn't say. So, the advice is to really watch what you say, watch what you think, even, you know, have some tact. I did get a second card that was behind that, so I'm gonna just read it. It says, wait and see. Thoughts love to wander into assumptions and race ahead to the future. But what if you told them to cool their jets and to chill a sec? Today you get to put your mental chatter on pause, to take a breath and simply wait and see how things play out before you let your mind run a marathon of imagined scenarios. Wait, and you'll see that waiting and seeing was a lot more productive than wondering and worrying. Insert audible sign of relief here. Okay, so wait and see what happens. Don't just jump to conclusions that that person is just out there playing the field. Maybe they're healing, maybe they're going through stuff. You know, maybe, you know, like I said, they got other stuff on their mind, but they're obviously thinking about you, so don't worry about that. Or they're obviously, person 1 is 2 is thinking about person 1. And person one, you really need to know that you deserve love no matter what, okay? I'm going to get the outcome for January. Okay, I have maturity. Okay, so there really needs to be some maturity in the situation, or there needs to be some just self-love too, or let feelings mature or the relationship mature. Like I said, be patient. Let things just happen. What else? What else outcome do we have? Uh-oh. I have schizophrenia. So, yeah, well, I don't like that one. But you know what? Sometimes we do get that when we get things in our head. So we need to really have some kind of balance here. See that person hanging between the two ledges there? Don't let that be you. Try to keep that from happening by, you know, keeping a clear head, knowing that you can do magic, keeping the tact, waiting and, you know, seeing, being mature, you know, doing the healing to and wounds from past relationships will help heal a connection between you two. So I don't know what else I can say. Let's see. Let's see. I just feel like I need to pull another card. Let's see. Let me pull one of these. The outcome. Well, it says, listen to your intuition. So don't assume things. And that's one of the 4 agreements. Don't assume, you know, and always listen to your intuition when it comes to any kind of situation that you're dealing with. Try to sit and relax and be in quiet moments and ask yourself or your higher self, say, hey, what should I do? And let the answer come, okay? If it says wait, if it says take action, if it says chill out, if it says quit being a butthead, you need to listen to it, okay? So that is your reading for January, and I hope you enjoyed it and resonated. If not, look at readings 1 and 2, or get a personal reading with me. It's fun. And you can reach me on Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, email, whatever you like. Hit me up. All the information is going to be below, okay? And you guys, I really hope everybody's had a happy new year. Take care, okay? And have a prosperous, healthy, happy, beautiful, abundant, full of love, full of life. Enjoy every day to the fullest. Live day to day, okay? Just visualize how you want your life to be, and you live that, okay? All right, take care.